probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer. And runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams, so I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Green has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. There's a chance if it hits. And gone. Brilliant catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Huge edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Going with pace now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
End of the over. 6 off it. The Superchargers, 24 for 3.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Green, the right armour is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. Green, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. The fire with a massive shout. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Green having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just 1 more to get 5 in this innings. Perfectly timed. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a confident appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Barest of margins. It could have gone either way. The batter has benefited on this occasion. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Santner looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The Superchargers weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting.
Meredith from the football stand end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up. No. Terrible shot. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball. And bludgeoned it when needed.
Green coming back into the attack.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery. but that was put away with interest.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Give him a warm welcome.
9 runs added in that over. The Superchargers are 44 for 8.
The Northern Superchargers are now on 44 for 8.
Abel coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Good pick up, big chance. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Number 11.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small... total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Pawar coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Needs to be on target. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Eskenazi watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Edged, what a ball! Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bang! Bolt! Just stunning bowling.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack. Green, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beats the field with a great shot.
Poor fielding. Throw sent to the wrong end and both batters are safely home. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Pawar coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Green, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Caught, and that's stuck. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Pawar has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Dug that out well.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Smacks that away through the gap. That's out. Oh, simple run out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Number 7 for Welsh Fire.
Lane taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Wow, that's missed the lot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Cass from the Kirkstall lane. attacking end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Santner, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Kirkstall Lane end. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
2 wickets in a row. The
On a
ball
hat
is
trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
Welsh fire.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Well, we'll have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Was quick onto that in the infield. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Player departing the field.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Welsh Fire need 9 runs and have 9 out. Riley Meredith is coming in to bat for Welsh Fire.
Gone, bowling, and it's all over.
The Superchargers get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Seismic crowd, they've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
Some adjustments to the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Super catch, right on the boundary. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming into that at number 3.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Misses everything. No, terrible shot. Over. The Originals are 5 for 1. Overton coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Bowler into the attack.
Nearly gets the edge. Overton with a great delivery there. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Ravindra muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
15 runs at it there. The Originals, 20 for 1.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours.
Dawson, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Stretford end. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Pawar wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Dawson from the Stretford end. Stone, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Give him a round of applause.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Manchester Originals.
Completion of another enjoyable over. It's just superb bowling. 2 wickets taken, and the batters just can't get going.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's out. Caught. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated... person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, stunning delivery.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Give him a warm welcome.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
The 6th over.
Lenny has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Cuts that off well in the infield. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Good catch, out. Super catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
At number 10 for the Manchester Originals.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Lenning has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Brian Statham end. Needs a direct hit. And out. Superb bowling.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Finds the edge. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below. Par and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. First ball.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The Originals has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Anderson, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. And that's dropped. Oh, no.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Jones ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Spirit, 13 for 1.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Going with spin now. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Coming into bat, number 4.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Needs a direct hit. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
11 runs added there. The Spirit, 24 for 2. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The bowler looks really confident.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Number 5.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Over. The Spirit, 29 for 3.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Pawar coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Edge, but it drops safely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Pawar really considering using a review. May as well at this late stage. Gone. Fine catch. Pawar saw how confident the keeper was, and that trust netted them a wicket. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Edged. What a ball. Everyone's gone up. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot. The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad Balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Perfectly timed. Edge, amazing delivery. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward for putting pressure on the batter. 2 straight and punched through the leg side.
And that marks the end of the match. London Spirit.
That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.